What's up, everybody? So finally got around to replacing the radiator. Last night I had taken everything out to get to the radiator. Got the radiator out now. Kind of a messy job. Not really, but really. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. So radiator's removed. Um, Only have to put it back in now. I'm gonna clean up around the radiator mounting area. I'll show you guys right now. Let's turn the flash on. There's some dirt right there. There was a bunch of dirt. You can see it on the ground right there. It's just jammed in between the front. I think this is an oil cooler, I want to say, and the radiator. There's just a bunch of dirt lodged in between the two. So I got that. I'm gonna get that cleaned up. Clean up this. This piece right here is supposed to come off onto the radiator over there. I'll show you the radiator. Radiator was just so nasty and gummed up. But yeah, so I need to remove this little plastic bracket and then mount it onto my new radiator and then install it all. Hopefully I can do that within like 2-3 hours. But I'll give you guys an update once I have the new radiator put in. Okay, so I need a new not expansion tank, but new oil thermostat. So I have to wait a few days till I think Tuesday to get one. Got some oil on my face, getting dirty. But I'm gonna try getting that by Thursday, and then hopefully I can get the new oil thermostat put in, and then or not oil, transmission thermostat, oil cooler transmission thermostat, something like that, and put that in, and then put everything else in. I got the radiator in and everything else. Just as of right now, I'm waiting to get that thermostat, and then we should be good from there. Alright, what is up, everybody? Finally got the part. Little thermostat. This is what I was waiting on for all those days. Just kidding, there's only 2 days, but still. There she is. Nice and new. Car's all dirty. It's all rain spots sprinkled the other day. Look at that. Ugh. Should just come right off though. I got some carnauba wax on it. God dang it, car's locked. Let's unlock it. There we go. I need to still take out the old one right here. There it is. Yeah, I need to take that out still, and then slide the new one in, and then put the expansion tank on. Or no, actually put the fan on first. Got the new belts on. Those look nice. And then basically I have everything hooked up on this side, so I just need to finish hooking up everything over here. So I'm gonna start by getting this piece of shit out, and then putting the new one in, and then put the fans stuff back on, and then expansion tank, hook everything up, and hope to God we don't overheat anymore or leak any more coolant. So I'll show you guys when I have everything back together. Alright, so airing out the system right now. Got the little valve off. Just waiting for the coolant to go down a little more so I can keep adding it. Just been adding it. I've probably been doing this for about 10-15 minutes now. This is the most annoying process of it all, because it just because the fact that the system has to air out, so it takes a while. But other than that, I think we should be golden. I don't see anything leaking. My only concern is at the very bottom of the expansion tank, there is a tube under this one right here. Under that one, or it might be that one. No, it's the one under that. That one is, it looks like someone put some sort of repair stuff on it. I'm not sure, but It's not too big of a deal. This hose right here for the power steering needs to be replaced. There's some cracks on it. I can't get the, let me see if I can get the flash on. Right there's 2 little holes. There it is. See the 2 little cracks? So it's leaking some power steering fluid, and that could be getting on the belt and causing wear and tear, so I want to get that fixed next. But I mean, other than that, it doesn't seem to be leaking anything. But I mean, only time will tell. So I gotta test drive it today. I'm gonna take it to school with me and hope to God it doesn't overheat at all or anything like that. So I just want to make sure I bleed the system correctly. But I'll get back to you guys when I'm done bleeding the system. So we're sitting here. Man, it's I mean, it looks fine. It's not warming up too fast, not too slow. So it seems like it likes the new radiator. Look how dirty my car is. So sad. I need new windshield wipers too. They suck, and my windshield wiper fluid doesn't dispense. I need to fix that. But you know, one thing at a time. I'd rather have mechanical issues all solved and figured out. But it's idling a little high. Just a tad bit. It should be idling around 650. But it's probably just because it's like kicking on a little bit. I don't know. Let's see if we see if this works. As long as it's blowing hot air, that's all that matters, right? Oh yeah, that's hot. Not too much. I don't know. The thermostat's waiting to be open still. It seems to be running fine so far. It's getting warm. Okay, yeah, thermostat's opening up finally. Nice and warm, that's a good sign. Turn that off, it's getting a little too hot. But no, so it seems like it's running pretty fine. Let's check to make sure there's no fluids leaking. One last check. Looks good to me. Alright, well, radiator was a success putting in. Old one's sitting over there still. I'm gonna go recycle that and get, you know, a couple bucks back, go get some food with it or something, who knows, some drinks. But I mean, for the most part, we're golden. Maybe I'll use that radiator money to go get some new windshield wipers or get the dispenser fixed or something, because it sucks not having windshield fluid. I mean, my fluid's topped off and everything, but the the pump's not working. So I mean, it could be a fuse, which I tried already, but who knows? A million things are possible with these cars. It's a BMW for you. It's like it likes to work half the time for you, another half the time it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm not trying to really do that for you. But yeah, so temperature's sitting good. It's not climbing anymore. It's sitting nice and cool. Gonna go get gas pretty soon. Just running low. But alright guys. But yeah, anyway, so let this bad boy warm up, and then we will take it to school today. It's almost warm. I'm just gonna let it sit there and see if it goes over, then obviously I have a problem. And then once I hit operating temperature, let it stay there for a little bit, and then I want to check the coolant level again just one more time to make sure that it's at the correct coolant level and it, you know, didn't go down or go up because it, you know, there's coolant sitting in the engine and whatnot. So it's almost at operating temperature. Alright guys, she's running. Alright, temperature, it's going up to operating still warming up. Sounds fine. I mean, has a weird smell to it, but I think it's just because like coolant probably got on the engine or something and that's burning off right now. It's my guess to it. And other than that, it's running, seems like it's running good. I mean, the only way to tell is by driving it at this point, or just waiting for it to warm up to operating temperature and see if it holds. So we're just gonna let it warm up for a bit. It's almost halfway now, but yeah, I mean, I think my power steering pump's whining. That's what that is. That needs power steering anyways, right? But anyways, yeah, car's running, seems to be running fine right now. I mean, it wasn't running bad or anything before, it just was leaking coolant and I didn't want to risk overheating anymore. So thanks for sticking with me through this journey of fixing this car up. I'm sure I'll have plenty of more stuff to come because these things just keep breaking down or something else pops up. But you know, for the most part, these cars are excellent cars. I love them. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better car in the terms of driving, handling, just all that great stuff. I mean, it's luxurious, has nice luxury features, leather seats, they recline even, Jesus, you know, power seats back in 2003. I know that's not such a big deal, but still, you know, I like my little finicky gadgets and whatnot. So anyways guys, thanks for watching again, and please be sure to hit that like button. I know my videos aren't as long or as short as they need to be, but you know, every little bit of like and comment helps me have a channel grow, and I'd really appreciate you guys to just kind of like, you know, stand by my side and help me get this channel started. I really want to be uploading content just daily eventually, but right now it's a little hard, a little rough with my schedule, but you know, I'm trying to get at least a few videos a week to you guys so you can, you know, keep you guys updated on what's going on with my car and whatnot, and my life, I guess. But anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.